Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Klaus Karner Studios, where we just reached 400 subscribers, which is an amazing event that I never even thought I would ever get to, honestly. Like, I thought I would be stuck at like 100 subscribers for like 10,000 years, honestly. But to get on with my point, thank you all guys for subscribing, liking all the videos, commenting, everything like that. Really has made my day and really has helped me make this YouTube channel a really cool place for me and you guys, as I really love doing this, even though I don't really do like too much for it, like compared to other YouTubers. But I really love making this YouTube channel, YouTube videos, whatever. I love doing it. So, to make the 400 subscriber special, and for also me missing out all the other subscriber specials like 100, 200, 300, I'm gonna make it up to you guys and reveal one of my most favorite things I own in my Army collection. That actually surprisingly isn't army men like that you're thinking of. It is actually the Marx Fort Apache playset. Pretty much complete, except it's missing the TP here, as you see on the side. Which, I love this thing. It's completely complete except for the one TP, which I love. Nothing is damaged at all, and I love having this thing in my collection. So, thank you guys again for getting me the 400 subscribers, and let's unbox this thing. I mean, not rip open the box, but open it up. And here is the Marx Fort Apache playset. My most favorite thing I have in my collection. So, let's take a look at it. So the first thing we got here that I would like to take a look at is the box. There's like some box art on it, but it's pretty much just showing you what comes in the set. So, this is everything that comes in the set. Pretty much right here in one picture. I really like that. It has a list of things up there. Show you all the stuff. Really cool box art. Really nice. And let's start taking a look at the accessories. So the accessories here, we have the Fort Apache gate piece here. Some wall pieces behind it here, which really cool to have, especially when you're making an old frontier fort. Having wooden walls like this is really cool. So good job to them making it like one old piece and stuff like that. Then we have other accessories like this butter churner, a well, an anvil, some barrels of gunpowder, log pile, an axe, and a piece of wood, and a campfire. And then they also have this thing, I forgot what, totem pole. That's what it's called, a totem pole. Really cool. And then let's take a look at the Native Americans here. So the Native Americans we have here is this Indian chief here. Well, you set the phone down here with us so I can show you guys better. We got this Indian chief here. Cool. If the phone likes to focus in. Cool. This other with a bow and arrow. I really love the detail on these guys, especially with Marx figures, but at this point, they're Marx figures, so you should expect detail like these. Really cool guys. I really love them. Really good detail. This guy shooting a bow and arrow. Really cool. Love them. A guy running with a gun and a tomahawk. A guy running with some sort of sling thing. I'm not sure what that is. And a bow and arrow. A guy throwing a spear. Love him. This guy crouching with some sort of tool. Looks like a bone or something like that. And a tomahawk. This guy running with a bow and arrow and tomahawk. Cool. And one thing they'll point out with these guys that I actually kind of like them is that they're in this really whatever. I suck at my English anyway, so don't expect taking any English classes with me. But yeah, like this really cool, really bright orange color, which I really love. So yeah, another one of them. This guy, really cool. Big bow and arrow this time with some spears. We got him here, another spear thrower. Guy with a tomahawk. another guy with some sort of like club or something like that, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. I really like this guy's helmet too. Has horns on it. Really like him. Then we have the Indian chief riding his horse. Really cool. Really bright orange with a white horse. Really makes it really cool. I love him. And I'm not sure what this is called, but I really do like the type of weapon he's holding. Looks like some sort of spear thing. I really like it. So, the move on from the Native Americans. Now we're gonna not take a look at the U.S. cavalry yet, but look at the fort. So Fort Peace is also like the other main attraction to the set, where it's got this removable roof piece here. Really cool. Has an American flag on top of it, which is sadly made of paper, so it bends really easily. But it's really cool to have one, especially since this thing is like 50 years old or something crazy like that. Way before my time. And we got the fort here, which the fort here has an interior, surprisingly. Which, honestly, a thing this big, it kind of should have an interior. So over here we have some barrels, some places where people can shoot from. Then down here we have some like ladders, a door, some like weapons hung up on the side, a room, I think. Really cool. The door opens and closes, but I'm not sure how well it does, but yeah, it can. Has some guns up on the wall. Really cool. Really nice addition. It really makes it feel like a fort instead of just having like wooden walls all around it. Really makes it feel like a fort having a mini slums. Then the last thing from the Marx or Apache playset that you get, that I have since I don't have the tent. Um, we have the U.S. cavalrymen, which are holding muskets and stuff like that, and swords. So let's take a look at them. The first figure we got here is the crouching and shooting pose. Really nice sculpt. I love it. Um, no Marx logo on these guys, but some of them didn't. Some of them do. It's really cool. I like them. And also, the really bright navy blue color is really cool. I really love this guy. And like the shooting poses are actually really cool. I mean, they're both using the exact same type of gun, but so really cool at doing it. I really love Marx's scopes on pretty much everything they made. So yeah, really nice. Then we got a guy running with one of the muskets. Really cool. A guy running with a musket and some sort of axe. A guy bashing his musket. An officer with his sword and bugle. I mean, I guess he might not be the officer since he has a bugle. I'm not really sure how frontier um stuff like that works. Not really my type of history, but you know, maybe he is officer, maybe he isn't. I don't know. Another one with the officer sword. Then we got this guy just slowly walking with his rifle. Pretty cool. We already sent that guy. This guy. We haven't seen him. He looks like he has some sort of chicken or wild bird or something like that. He might have a dove and he's bringing it back home for dinner. Probably to cook it up on the campfire over there. He has another gun on his back, probably from shooting the dove or whatever. And then we have the officer, or I assume officer, on the horse. Really cool. I love the horses. The legs are weaker on these. I mean, compared to the other one, they're like significantly smaller. But still good sculpts anyway. I really love them. But the one thing that I did just realize though was one of the Native Americans over here was holding a gun that seems like it was in like modern, like well more modern as it can be. This right here, look. It seems like he's holding some sort of like trail carbine. Well, these guys are using muskets, so it seems like the U.S. cavalrymen might be a little understocked with new arms if they're using old muskets compared to Native Americans using trail carbines and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much with it. The whole set. I mean, it's a good play set in my opinion. Really well done, made with everything you like. You got big fort pieces. You got big fort pieces. Walls, accessories, bad guys. Well, bad guys too. Bad and good guys depends on how you like to look at the decision. You know this. For the roof. basically everything you would like to have in one playset, which I really love because, you know, kids back then, you know, they had other playsets to play with too. But, you know, this one is a really solid one. I mean, it doesn't come with as many accessories as the Marx Battlegrounds did, but it still came with enough where it can be, you know, really acceptable. I really love it. So, I guess this is where we're going to end off the video today. Again, thank you guys for giving me the 400 subscribers. I can't believe we made it this far. And let's just make it all the way to 500 subscribers. Well, thank you guys for coming and viewing the video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And thank you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Bye, guys.